take it away.
Survival contest, no doubt about it. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, joined by sideline reporter Doris Burke. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Toronto Raptors. Look at Toronto. They've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
Yeah, I think they're ready to lower the hammer on this club here today. Kevin, they're playing so well to this point. Got an excellent opportunity to close this series out in front of your home fans and get some rest before the next series starts.
Steve, nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. Once they got the momentum behind them after the Game 1 win, they just kept on riding that wave.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Calderon is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's D'Alembert in at the center position. Lowry setting the pick for DeRozan. Goes up off the pick. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, come on. Get the 2 points today.
Out to Shumpert. Wide open look. Shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
That was no picnic, though, guys. They barely hung on at the end of regulation. Finally pulled it out in overtime.
Because of the way they got it done, Steve, that could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drop for Stoudemire. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Toronto. It's a three-point game. And DeRozan. Here we go. And that one's good.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Now let's find out what head coach Derek Fisher has to say to DB. Doris?
I asked if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said, definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
All right, Doris. Clock at 2. And that one's good. Shumpert. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Calderon against Lowry. Pass to Fry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fry's got his first pass. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 in the offensive so far. Calderon versus Anthony. Back to Calderon. Pocket 6. Shumpert against DeRozan. Shumpert, no good.
I love this just maybe. He's looked a step slow since he started the quarter. His shooting is really suffering.
That puts them in the lead. Ross has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Stoudemire, the base to Shumpert. Anthony left side. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Puts up the baby hook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the evening. So good on that. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Calderon with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Anthony kicks to Stoudemire. D'Alembert's got space. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
When he's wide open like that,
Juniors checked in for the Knicks. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now here is Lowry. Inside, headed by Stoudemire. That's good. Brown's got 5.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Later on, kicks to Hardaway. The feed to Carmelo. And it's good. He's got 8.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here is Lowry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Ross dishes to Fry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. Amon Shumpert 4th.
Well, you don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it definitely helps. And pretty much all these guys fit into that great category.
And with any of those guys, when they get on the roll from three-point land, I mean, it can last for a while. We're talking a long time.
Here's Anthony, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Williams gets a screen from Fry. Williams passes to Fry. Back to Williams. Raptors moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Williams gets a screen from Fry. Jacks up a 3. Good. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Hill's bringing it. The pass to Hardaway. Puts it up from 17. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. That's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony. The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Vasquez kicks to Fry. Williams dishes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas off a pick from Fry. He took good advantage of that screen.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Anthony on the wing. Inside Hardaway. They set the pick. Back to Anthony. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The dish to Williams. Here's Copeland. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down leads.
They get it back. Rejected by Fry. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trailed by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Hardaway kicks to Anthony. Smith right side. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. In guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Smith is out there with Smith. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's D'Alembert, and it's the 5 down low. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hey, guys. Black hole in their last game against the Knicks. Boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. You played at a level that very few players are capable of playing for.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just glad I got a chance to witness. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. Here's Vasquez. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here is Hardaway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he gets it to go.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
High inside. D'Alembert covering. Fry. Fry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get.
And the Raptors making a change here. Then for the Knicks, Stoudemire comes in for Smith. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Hardaway. Screen by Smith. Here's Larkin. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Outside Lowry. Lowry gets a screen from front. Here's Patterson. That ball's nice that time from Kyle Lowry. Patterson's got the lead back up to 5 now for Toronto. Larkin kicks to Stoudemire. This is a D'Alembert. Forget Smith. Feeds to Stoudemire. Outside Shumpert. And that basket's going to come, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the basket.
Johnson, he's checked in for Patterson. Johnson the screen. Lowry passes to Johnson. Kicks to DeRozan. Johnson with a screen on Shumpert. Johnson dishes to DeRozan. Second chance effort and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. With this quick break on the floor, let's highlight the shooting big men in basketball. Look at their numbers in the regular season. Fifth on the list, Amar'e Stoudemire.
You know, it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. You know, and there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yeah, every sentence needs a period. It's one thing to get the shot off, but you need to finish. You need to take care of business in there. Most of their chances are easy ones.
The drive by Lowry. And here in the second quarter of action, as the opponent's play, takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, lead should be safe if you keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target. Looking to pass that point to them.
And Shumpert kicks to Larkin. Pass to Stoudemire. Nice passing by New York. Here's Shumpert. And it's blocked by Fry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So for the drive. He kicks to Calderon. In the corner, Smith with it. A three-pointer, no good.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Not giving up too many second chance opportunities. Always important. That's one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Ross gets a screen from Fry. Ross kicks to Fry. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Stoudemire, and it's blocked. Lowry against Calderon. Lowry gets a screen from front. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. Outside jump. Smith. Shot for dishes to Carmelo. Into the drought. That is good. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
And the Raptors, that'll do it for the first half.
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
I mean, we're always looking to come out and set a tone like that. Our goal every game is to make the other side fearful of coming at us on offense, and I'm pretty sure we accomplished that in the first half tonight.
May have been working.
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end, where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots in the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Ross and Johnson, they're the forwards. And it's Fry in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Now, here is Lowry. Outside DeRozan. Second chance shot, and there's the lay in 2 points right there from Fry. Fry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Raptors. Calderon kicks to Anthony. Talonberry sends a screen for Anthony. A drive by Shumpert. It's hauled in by Fry. Raptors leading by 17. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Outside Anthony. Into Stoudemire. And it's blocked by Fry.
Offensively, he has yet to hit a shot. Slow start here in the second half.
Ross gets a screen from Fry. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Look good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Outside Shumpert. Talonberry up top. Anthony in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. No good.
And sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there. The ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's DeRozan. made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Outside DeRozan. Jumper off the screen. And Fries slams it in.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it?
No, Parker, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that. On the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
And so here is New York. The Raptors hitting the bucket. Again, from this by Anthony.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass. And of course, they've got a lot of good things here. Rebounds are a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
For Toronto, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Looking at the game for DeRozan, he has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And New York making a change here. Smith has checked in. Now here's Stoudemire. Fires it up. Smith, no luck.
Well, the shot was there for him. He had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the score, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Here on the 2K leaderboard, the regular season's top scorer. Second, Carmelo Anthony.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. The opposing team just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy. But it's a big step forward.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to DeRozan. From 7, nice touch on the back shot. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they were helpless defensively.
Smith kicks to Stoudemire. Passes it to Bouldering. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. Anthony's got 23 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. And he drains those.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. There's a screen. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Fry's got 15 points.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
Now here's Anthony. 23 points in the game. From 12 feet out. It's holding by Fry. Fry's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Ross. And that's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defensive defenders start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And the shot is good.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Raptors leading by 21. And here's Lowry. The feed to Johnson. Smith against DeRozan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Calderon passes to Stoudemire. Into Smith. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they created one chance after another inside.
Now here is Lowry. Lowry dishes to Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades. Solid work right there. And again, field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. You've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Now, here is Smith. Misses the layup. Now, here's Fry. Covered by Smith. And Fry kicks to Valanciunas. Pass Passes to DeRozan. Dish out to Fry. On the wing, Williams. From 13, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Here's Prehione. He's guarded by Williams. Shot from the low block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Prehione's got his first points in this one. Toronto leading by 23. Now Vasquez. Outside Williams. Williams gets a screen from Fry. Williams gets to Vasquez. Rosen dishes to Vasquez. Shot clock at 6. There's Williams. It's rebounded by New York. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ione passes to Smith. He feeds it to Hardaway. Smith kicks to Hardaway. From deep. And that one's good. 9 seconds left in the third. And DeRozan. Here we go. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. He hits both from the strike. Here's Shumpert. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assistant.
Well, today it comes from the men in the middle. Kevin, let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense. It diversifies your offensive attack.
Who is the best passing big man you played with?
Luke Longley.
The Australian.
Yes, big redhead, good passer there on the low block.
Number 1 pick by Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Petering. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Knicks. Shumpert and Anthony are at the forward sets. Hardaway is out there, top of Brignone, and it's Smith in at the center. Pocket 2, Lowry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lowry's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Toronto. Ione dishes to Shumpert. There's the pass to Hardaway. Here's Anthony. Toronto grabs the miss. Rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's DeRozan. Goes back up. He takes it up and wins it in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well,
You're up.
Raptors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. Outside Lowry. From 12 feet out. And he gets it to go.
they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
And the Raptors making a change here. Prize checked in. Now here's Calderon. Smith in the posts. Good on the 13-footer.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Lowry against Calderon. Patterson a screen on Calderon. Patterson with it. This is to Fry. And he makes good on the hit.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
The defense has been futile here.
the screen on Lowry. That's a 2 from Smith. And there's another one for the Knicks. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Green kicks to Lowry. Feeds to Copeland. There's the 3. And Dalembert pulls it down. Dallembert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smith with a wide open look. Smith missing again. Toronto's getting off to a 4-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Anderson setting the pick for Lowry. Kicks it to Fry. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in this game. Calderon passes to Dalembert. Lowry against Calderon. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Shumpert. For 3, Calderon. Goes back up. And it's good on the way.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Toronto leading by 22. Changes for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for Patterson. Terrence Ross comes in for Chris Copeland. And it's DeRozan in for Green. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. Now, here's Fry. It's DeRozan with the drive. Excellent D there from Stoudemire.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Lowry. Rejected by Anthony. Calderon against Ross. Right side Shumpert. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Fry. It's stolen by Calderon. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Shumpert dishes to Dalembert. Pass to Stoudemire. New York moving the ball around. And that one's good. 25 points for Carmelo Anthony.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Toronto.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job of.
Yeah, absolutely a big plus. And oftentimes, Kevin, we've seen it time and time again. Your performance at the line can be the difference maker in a game.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Black Hole. With the way he came out energized on the defensive end, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Now, here is Lowry. DeRozan gets a screen from Fry.